And we are back. Welcome back to the stream, everybody. That was a song, of course, off of the Yakuza 0 soundtrack, because, I mean, that's what I keep playing at the beginning of these streams. That was Customer Creed, which you may remember as being the song that Majima's backing band played for him while he dealt with the unruly customer. Which, as far as character introductions go, that's a hell of a doozy. Good to see you there, Baked. I was going to say rolls for a minute, but Baked, kapow! Yes, welcome back to the stream. Good to see you. Hopefully you're having a fine day. I've been noticing my bitrate graph is going up and down like a seesaw, so hopefully this works. It seems like we're having some kind of spotty connection issues, I guess. That might have something to do with the weather, because we kind of are getting... See, around here, I know people in a lot of places in North America now are getting quite a lot of snow. Around here, we wouldn't consider this a snowstorm. It's kind of like just generally bad winter weather. Although that being said, we're supposed to get like maybe 30 centimeters by the end of tomorrow, and there might be some freezing rain involved there as well, so that should be interesting. We'll see what happens by the end of that. Ah, there's Rolls! Welcome back to the stream, Rolls. We were just talking about crappy weather and snow, as judging by the pictures you posted on Discord not long ago, you are very well familiar with. Bizarrely enough, your area is getting less snow this year than usual. Well, I mean, somebody's got to get out okay, I'm sure. Yeah. Winter, it's fun stuff. So yes, I'm going to be streaming Yakuza 0. Although, honestly, at the very last minute, I was thinking to myself, maybe I should just keep playing 7 Days to Die, because I've been playing that a lot today. So I was half tempted to start streaming that again, but maybe I will, just not right now, not today, because I really want to get back into this. But it's a fun story, actually. The reason why I started playing 7 Days to Die again, because I haven't played it in, like, 2 months, I think, something like that. The reason why... And I'm sure you've heard about it, because apparently it's like this really big thing. It's the next big game that everyone is talking about and playing, and it's one of the highest selling games on Steam now, and that's the survival crafting game Valheim. It's like very Viking themed and stuff like that. And so many people have been playing it, like so many people. And I keep looking at it, and I'm kind of really tempted to buy it, but I don't know. Because it's only in beta, it was only just released, and 99% of the people who have played it have nothing but good things to say about it. And I've seen it, and it looks like the kind of thing that's right up my alley. And I read a article that says that it actually cuts out a lot of the annoying bits of the survival crafting games. Which, as much as I love 7 Days to Die, like trying to keep yourself fed and hydrated can be a real nuisance early game. It's not a problem later on, but apparently there is no thirst or hunger meter in Valheim. Like, you do have a hunger meter, but you only benefit from it. Like, if you haven't eaten, you're kind of like baseline, but if you eat certain combinations of food, you get, like, stat boosts and stuff like that. Hello, Zach. Welcome back to the stream. Indeed, long time no see. Good to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful day. But yeah, no, I was really tempted to buy Valheim, and I was like, no, I can't. I've already got so many other games I'm playing. I can't add to my backlog, especially with another open world randomly generated survival crafting game when I already have so many of those games of that type. So I was like, okay, you know what? Let's just play, I don't know, let's just play some more 7 Days to Die again. That way I'll be able to scratch that itch and not buy a new thing. And then, lo and behold, I ended up spending like 5 hours playing 7 Days to Die today. So yeah, that might be something I end up streaming again soon. I started a new game, because I wanted to start one from scratch where I think that's that freezing rain I was talking about that we're supposed to be getting. I just hear something picking off the window there. I heard it through the headphones too, which is brilliant. But yeah, so like I started a new game in 7 Days to Die, and because I know more or less what I'm doing now, unlike the first time I tried playing it back during the Halloween Spooktacular. So I was like, okay, I just want to be a dude who just goes around punching zombies to death. So I'm building myself towards that, and I found this trailer in between a couple of towns that I'm just going to fortify into basically a castle. So I might end up streaming that again sometime soon with the new world, just to, you know, show you what I'm doing with it. Oh, don't worry, that's just you. I turned around and there's Baked tapping on the window. It's like, oh god. I mean, it'd be great to see you, but I would be very concerned as to why you're out in my backyard. Especially since nobody is supposed to be allowed to cross the border at this point. You know, pandemic and all that. So yeah. Again, I wouldn't turn you away, I'd just be very confused and maybe a little scared. So anyway, yes, that's my thing. Resisting the urge to buy this new popular game everyone is talking about, and then obsessively playing a game that I obsessively played a few months ago. So there we are. But that's neither here nor there. Let's carry on with some Yakuza. Yes, that's the game that I have put in the title and everything that I'm going to play. I was going to open in window mode again. Probably. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna have to change that when I get into the settings. Game's real screwy when it comes to that. Seems like my bitrate is leveled off though, so we might be good for the rest of the stream. Any of you all watch anime? That's a good question. I used to a lot, but I have not recently in, like, any way, shape, or form. Like, I started rewatching Fullmetal Alchemist not too long ago, not the more manga-faithful one they released afterwards, Brotherhood, the original one that they released in the early 2000s. Because I used to watch that a lot when it came on a channel up here called YTV. Like, YTV is a Canadian channel that specifically aired a lot of anime late night Fridays and stuff like that, so that's where I watched... God, I watched, Bleach, Naruto, Fullmetal Alchemist, Death Note, I don't know, whatever it was they were airing at the time. Several Gundam series. Oh, Attack on Titan. Yes, I've heard good things about that. I think I've watched, like, the first 10 episodes or so, I think. I've watched the first 10 episodes or so of Attack on Titan, and I've read half the manga, I think, but that was a while ago now. Graphic settings, that's what I'm looking for. Excuse me while I blank out. Have I seen the newer Fullmetal Alchemist? No, I haven't well, I mean, I've watched a large chunk of Brotherhood, but I haven't finished it. Now, I know how the story goes, because I read all the manga of that, but I haven't watched all of Brotherhood yet. That's something else that's on the list. You've seen all of Naruto. That sounds pretty impressive, because that show is long. There was another one I watched too that used to come on YTV when I was younger. Except this wasn't one they showed during the block of anime that they'd show later on Friday evenings. They used to show this one at, like, supper time, at like 6 or 7 o'clock in the evening. I don't know why they showed this one so much earlier than the rest. Vision of Escaflowne, it was called. It was almost mostly a love story, but it also had all these really weird metaphysical shit going on. Like, it starts off with this this high school girl who's like this track star or something, ends up accidentally getting teleported to a sort of fantasy world, which that sounds very much like the plot of Inuyasha, but honestly I like this better because this is more tightly plotted. But, Like she ends up stuck in this fantasy world, which is very much like a medieval fantasy kind of setting, except they have giant mechs. Like their suits of armor are giant mechs, but it's not like Gundam where they have like lasers and shit. It's just giant robots with medieval weaponry. The most interesting character in that show is a guy who dies almost immediately because the mentor of the male lead is this old dude who has a massive sword, and he doesn't use these, I think, Guy Melifs is what they call it, these giant suits of mech armor. But he doesn't use one of them, he has like this giant fuck-off sword, and he fights these things himself on foot. But they kill him off at the end of the first episode, and I'm like, but I really would have liked to see this old guy more. But, like, they go on with, like, this weird connection between our world and theirs, and, there's a lot of really weird, creepy human experimentation shit that goes on, and it's only 26 episodes long. Like, that's the entire story. Said Naruto is an anime that connects with the mind, body, and spirit. You may have cried a little bit. I mean, that's... stuff will do that to you. Oh, it's the clown man again. Hello, clown man. Guess what I have for you? I don't know. What do you have for me? Mad Dog of Shimano pack? Okay. I got a slime gun! You got a steel crowbar. Got a hawker's belly warmer. You got a stone of enduring. Okay. Oh, this reminds me. Remember when I was playing this before and I was wondering how the hell the weapons worked? If it just gave you like a bonus to attack or something like that? You do need to equip them. You have to press down on the D-pad and that's gives, like, equips your weapon. This gun fires bullets containing a slimy liquid and has no effect on more powerful enemies. This type of crowbar, often mentioned in crime reports on the news. It has plenty of destructive potential. Oh, I can't equip that. Guess I'll equip the slime gun. Belly warmer. It recovers health while standing still. That sounds nice. I mean, do I want to equip that? Nah, I'll leave it. How about points? Do I have any points as, Majima yet? I haven't actually seen the Ip Man movies, but I've been planning on doing so. I just haven't yet. Oh geez, I got 25 points. Gather more money from enemies. Thank you. I'll take that. Gotta go fast. Man, the hail is really hitting off of that window. It's not loud enough for you to be hearing it there, of course. Treasure Hunter boost. Better value for your money when giving agents extra funds. Okay. Weapon repairs cost half the original price. We'll get the card watcher one too, I guess. And I'll save... Well, I was going to save points, but I've spent all my points. Never mind. Oh, so the first two movies are better? How many of those are there anyway? I know there's at least 3. And what you're saying is the third one is not probably the best. Oh god, there's an erotic video store. No thank you, I think I'll avoid. Do karaoke though. Let's go do the actual quest mission first. Hark! A pedestrian needs help! Have a heart and help me, please. What are you looking at? Scram, or we'll beat you into a pulp. They'll have to scrape off the street. Big words for shitlords like you, shitlord. Think you regret not doing as you're told. Let's see about the weapon. I use the power of shotgun. Yeah, that's not fun though. We're sorry, it won't cause any trouble again, please. Well, I promise. Wait, what's that? Oh yeah, I was familiar that he trained Bruce Lee. Mike Tyson was the antagonist of the third— wait, what? Like, legitimately Mike Tyson, or somebody who just looked like Mike Tyson? Wait, it legitimately was Mike Tyson? Wow, they really did go the, Rocky 3 route, didn't they? Just swapped in Mike Tyson for, Mr. T. Got those dirtbags a lesson they'll never forget, thank you. Here's a little something for you. Slightly battered iron gear. So technically I just got a Metal Gear. Anyway, let's go poach some talent. They got a nice Christmas tree out front. Odyssey. This is the place. Ready to make the magic happen, Majima? I like how he's talking to himself. Let's get to work. Can't just charge in and blow my cover. Okay. I'll take off my eye patch and put on these sunglasses. No one will ever know it's me. Welcome to Odyssey. Party of one?
Ah. すみません。ただいま満席でして、少々待っていただいても構いませんでしょうか。構へん、待つ。ほんますみません。そしたらこちらでお待ちください。よろしければお飲み物もお持ちしますが。
ああ。The people over in the booths were nodding in unison. That's very distressing. Flip, but still not turning customers away. Nice. So I'll probably get quicker. Yeah, I'll probably get in quicker if I don't put in a request for Nozomi. I wonder how Majima lost that eye. I don't know if that's something that gets explained in any of the other games. Wonder where Nozomi's at. Better scope things out first. Look around the club interior, then press the X button to observe areas of interest. What? This is the first thing I see? The hell's that? Oh god, this game did not wait. This game did not wait tonight to get into the weird shit, didn't it? What the shit is that? Dude, it's like a lust machine. Is Odyssey popular with that crowd? Is there even a crowd for whatever that is? What is he doing? As long as he's enjoying— he's just standing by the stairs, air thrusting in his underwear. Not really feeling it. The hostesses feel oddly old-fashioned, like their clothes are screaming, "Let's relive the college years." Maybe it's a classic look, but I say it's straight up dated. Guys their own age probably don't get anything from it, but I bet it makes the old boys club feel right at home. You were told when you modeled for that it'd be kept a secret? I don't know how secret that is, Rolls. That's right out there. Yeah, no, it's baked outside my window in the snow. I hear the tapping and I just turn around and there he is. Dude, it's like minus 10 degrees Celsius here, though. You don't want to be standing out in the freezing rain like that. Wait, is it minus 10? Yeah, it's close. It's close. Can I let you in? It's getting cold out there. Yeah, well, 1 second now. I gotta run to the door. I'll let you in and see if I can find all of the blankets for you, because if that's all you're wearing, you must be cold. The fact that all the girls got the same look means it's probably club policy, not their personal taste. What? That table's wide open. Thought this place was booked solid. Could be they keep a queue at the entrance even when there's space to make it seem like demand's high. Excuse me while I stare holes at this guy all night. That table's hopping. One old guy in flashy clothes, middle-aged playboy, and a kid in rags. Gotta be entertainment biz. The director, the talent, and the young one's a PA or some piss boy job. Yeah, it's people in the entertainment industry. He looks over there and there's Kiryu in his producer's garb, because he's been roped into another one. 3 customers and only 2 girls. Feels off balance. That spot's looking pretty good. A pair of 50-something guys, designer suits, watches, look Italian. Gotta be in finance, maybe real estate. Doesn't look like one's trying to impress the other, and they got a bottle on keep. Must be regulars. Judging from how hard they're talking those girls up, those guys are in pretty deep. Big fish like them are what keep a place running for years.
失礼します。高子です。
Figures they wouldn't waste Nozomi on a first-timer. Still, I could probably pump good intel out of this gal.
おお、こらえらいべっぴんさんが来たな。
おおきに。飲み物何飲まはります？
ほな、とりあえずシャンパン頼むわ。
はーい。こっちお願い。
I'm pretty sure I've seen at least 50 other women in this game wearing that exact same dress. Not a lot of clothing styles to go around in Japan at this particular point in time, apparently. Okay, what's my plan of attack here? What do I ask to get info on Nozomi?
それにしても、この店は可愛い子がぎょうさん揃っとるの。全部で何人く
I
らい？
don't know, that seems like an awful direct question.
さあ、100人くらいおるんとちゃうかな。今日は40人くらいやと思いますけど。
ほんなら知らん子も多いんやろな。
せやな。週に1度しか来ん子とかもおるし、同じ席について初めて話したっちゅうケースもしょっちゅうです。
おお、そない新顔がよう入ってくるんか。さすがに人気店はちゃうの。
ちゃいます。そんだけ辞める子が多いんです。
I feel like that's information she shouldn't be telling me.
うちは上下関係めっちゃ厳しいですし、ちょっとでも人気出そうな子が入るとすぐ上が潰しにかかるんですわ。
競争が激しいっちゅうことか。せやけど、そない中でも人気ある子っちゅうんはほんまにすごい子なんやろな。
そうですね。ナンバーワンののぞみさんなんか毎日開店と同時に目当てのお客さんがひっきりなしに来てますわ。
Bingo. I like where this is headed.
そののぞみっちゅう子はどんな子なんや？
のぞみさんですか？ほんまはお客さんに他の子のこと話したらあんまり良くないんやけど、まあ一言で言うと真面目な人ですわ。
But I'm going to talk about her anyway.
そのお客さんの中には銀行のお偉いさんとか 政治家の先生とかも多いんですわ。せやからうちらそないな人と話し合わせるために新聞やニュースをいつもチェックしとけって店からうるさく言われてるんです。のぞみさんは特に真面目でやる気のある人やから、そういうお客さんから受けが良くて指名をたくさん稼いでいったんです。
I mean, if you keep talking about other people out of turn, you might end up losing your job, and I'd have an opening for you.
ああ、せやけど
I can poach two
この前
talent from
若
this.
いお客さんが来た時は逆に全然話題についていかれへんくてめっちゃ面白かったですわ。あ、今の内緒にしてな。うちがそないなこと言ってたのが他の子にバレたら大変なことになってしまうから。
Ah, so she only has a specific client that she's good with.
誰にも言わへんって。可愛いとこがあるやないか、そののぞみちゃんも。
Nice. Seems like there's a good reason why she's got a reputation for being the consummate hostess. She'll do just fine, even with the high rollers. Okay, what's my plan of attack here? What do I ask to get info on Nozomi? Well, I mean, it would be pretty suspicious if I just keep pumping her for information that is not anything to do with actually connecting and talking to her, so let's shake it up.
高子ちゃんは何が趣味な？
うちは最近スキーにハマってんねん。週末はいつもスキー場行って滑ってますわ。でね、新しいウェアがめっちゃ可愛いねん。誰か買うてくれへんかな。
Hint, hint.
どうせ逆に貢いでもらうつもりなんやろ。
そない優しいお客さんおらんもん。なあなあ、今ならうちにプレゼントするチャンスやで。
ああ、せや。サンタさんにでもお願いしや。ちゃんと靴下も用意しとかなあかんで。
もうお客さんいけずやわ。ええもん自分で買うから。
Why am I chatting this girl up like a tool? Damn near forgot why I came in. But you're trying to throw off suspicion, Majima. You can't just... Anyway. Okay, what's my plan of attack here? Well, I mean, we've only got one option.
今日はまたえらい混んどんな。毎日こない繁盛しとるんか？
まあ年末っちゅうこともありますけど、最近はみんな強制で同伴させられてるから、その分お客さんが多い。
Also, I have a question. What's up with that guy?
そうやったんか。けど、そない必死になって同伴させるほど景気悪そうには見えへんけどな。
単に意地張ってるだけですわ。
意地？
最近客の入りでグラウンドに負けっぱなしやさかい。今月は絶対に勝たな全員罰金とかむちゃくちゃ言わはりますねん。
なんやそら。自分とこが儲かっとればそれでええやないか。なんでグラウンドが関係あんねん。
I mean, do you think that the crazy dancing underwear man might have something to do with the customers not coming in?
正直なんぼ同伴したって
That's Mr. Stairs.
何十万も使ってくれるわけとちゃうし、新規のお客さんを増やさへんと頭打ちなんよね。
ほう、なるほどな。
Looks like they're really desperate to beat the grand here. Problem is, they're running out of steam. I'll bet they'd kill for some first clients. And probably to get rid of Mr. Stairs. That's who he is now. He's Mr. Stairs. Baked has decreed.
店の中くらいサングラス外したらどうでっか。グランドの支配人。
Oh, here we go. I knew it wasn't that great of a disguise.
ようこそオデッセイへ。楽しまれてますか？
これは山形藩。オデッセイの試合に自らおいでになるとは恐縮やの。
すまんの。ちょっと外してもらえるか？お目当ては望みやね。
Ain't you the perceptive one?
さすがはうちとためはる店の支配人や。話が早くて助かるわ。
あんたの方は随分と回りくどいやないか。こそこそ忍び込んで敵情視察。それがあんたのやり方か？ そないなことせんでも望みに会いたきゃ呼びますせ。説得でも交渉でもしたらえ。
そないなことしてもトップのあんたがうんと言わなことは動かん。俺が説得しに来たんは望みやのうてあんたや、山形。
You sit down, I'll order you some champagne. Maybe get you a ski suit.
俺が見たところこの店確かに繁盛しとるが客層がおっさんに偏っとる。今はそれでもええが今後もっと売り上げを伸ばそう思うなら客層を広げんことには頭打ちや。
うちは在籍100名を超える大箱ですせ。客の好みにも幅広く応えられてんとちゃうか。
いや、この店のホステスはどれもおっさんが好きそうなタイプの女ばかり。若い男に受ける子が絶対的に不足しとる。まだある。実は今オデッセイは深刻な女不足や。一人でも多くの新人が欲しいちゃうか。
根拠はあるんやろうな。
俺が店に入った時満席っちゅうことで入り口でチートばかり待たされた。せやけど中に入ったら空席が目についた。これは客全部を相手にできるほどのホステスが出勤してないっちゅうことやろ。その証拠に男
And they only have one eye, but I ain't blind.
普通はマンツーマンが基本。場合によってはクレームが来てもおかしない。
よう見てはるな。
ま、賢いあんたのことや。そんだけ言えば俺の腹は伝わったやろ。
なるほど。こちらの事情は全てお見通しってわけやな。
オデッセイのナンバーワンは望みや。けどその望みがおらんようになっても今の客層を支えるホステスは十分揃っとる。ここにはホームランバッターは腐るほどおる。そろそろバントのできる選手が必要な時期なん
So,
だ。
is Majima offering an exchange? Is that what's going on?
うちの4番に対してあんたは何差し出すつもりや。
まずは手付けとして1000万。明日にでもうちの門に届けさせてもらうわ。
おお。
それだけやない。今うちで教育しとる新人、若い客層を狙って育てとった連中や。いわば将来の一番バッターっちゅうとこが。
I like how he keeps using baseball
何
terms.
人でも持っていけ。
真島藩、あんたが目つけた秘族をこっちによこすと。
ああ、そうこうし揃った将来間違いなしの連中やで。
ええんですか。敵に死を送るようなもんです。
こっちは当面の売り上げが欲しい。その代わりあんたんとこには将来の売り上げを保証する。別にそっちだけが得をする話でもないで。
なるほどな。あんたは顔に似合わず敵作らんとうまいことやる方法を知っとるらしい。これが真島五郎のやり方っちゅうわけか。
交渉成立ってことでいいな。
Interesting deal he just struck.
ただあんたんとことうちはライバルや。今日みたいなんはこれ限りにしてもらいましょうか。これからはうちも全力で勝ちに行かせてもらいますわ。覚悟はええな。
好きにせえや。さてっと、ええ酒飲ませてもろうた。お勘定頼むわ。
勉強させてもらいましたからね。今日は私のおごり。
And I'm getting free wine out of it too!
そらごちそうさん。
Fuck yeah!
ほな。
Well, says Zach, you know you're not the only one who will still eat ramen for like 5 days straight just because. I don't know, I've never been too big into ramen. Now me, I'm more of a breakfast for dinner and supper kind of guy, so I can eat nothing but toast all day.
ああ、なんとか引き抜き成功や。
いつもどうやってそんな。
ま、いろいろあんねん。のぞみのシフトとか詳しいことは明日話すわ。
わかりました。お疲れ様です。
It's been a hell of a day. Time to get some grub and pass the hell out. Maybe I'll hit up Sotenbori Street tonight. Yeah, no, that's what I've always been like for the majority of my life, is like breakfast foods I can eat at any point of the day. Like, give me a good, like, grilled cheese sandwich, maybe. Bacon and eggs. Cereal. I can eat cereal for, like, breakfast, dinner, and dessert, so... And you have the different varieties of cereal. What's this place? No, I'm not going to go through that embarrassment again. Majima running headlong away. Hey look, drunk man! Where's Kiryu to beat you into sobriety? Ooh, there's high-tech land. There's a karaoke joint right there though, so I need to have Majima do some karaoke. See if it's just as awesomely ridiculous as when Kiryu does it. First I need to beat these guys. Let's do this trick! Neck snap! Yeah, I got enough money to, learn some things. No, I need 400,000. Minimum. I kicked the dog! Oh, I feel like shit. Wait, is the window of this karaoke place boarded up? A cozy looking spot. Oh, you have food too? Cool. I'll just have some high-class whiskey though, thank you. Oh, it's not like the other bar I went to, where they, like, give me the whole detail about the whiskey. Although this is just generic whiskey, they don't have specific brands by the looks of it. What can Majima sing? I'm gonna sing my heart out. It's been a long day. I need some release. Let's see now. Well, it's gotta be 24-hour Cinderella. This is the one that's most often associated with Majima for some reason. And it's ridiculous. Oops. Damn. Crap. I'm not good at these things. What is this? I want to see what's happening in the background, but I can't. That's fantastic. Oh, I love that. I love how ridiculous this game gets. 80, it's not bad considering how bad I fucked up earlier. Karaoke Pro. Okay, so the song I've done is Kiryu turns into like a glam rock band, and Majima is just cheesy roller disco, and that's great. Anyway, let's go to the next place. What's the easiest way to get there? Probably through here and... the old shogi player? Always happy to play shogi. Well, let's check that out along the way. Oh, there's a pawn shop too. Good, I can swing in there and sell some of the stuff I've got. Let's have a quick look around this place though, see if there's any items I can pick up. Don't look like it though. Million yen vending machine? No thank you. Hey Sonny! If you have a spare moment, why don't you play a noble game of strategy with me? I'm gonna lose. Hmm? And who are you? I'm just an old man who likes nothing more than shogi. Whenever I have time, I come to sit here waiting for someone to join me in the game. A street shogi player. Well, are you interested in shogi? I'll give you some slack if you're not an experienced player. Maybe I could go for a game of shogi. Sure, why not? What is it anyway? I've never played this game before. Alright, one game. Gladly. So how much confidence do you have in your shogi skills? 0. Yeah, I'm just a beginner, so go easy on me. And then I'll try to play like a beginner too. Peace explanations, cancel, take back, okay. Super take back? What is super take back? Okay, whatever. Last pieces determine who goes first. 4 promoted pawns, opponent goes first. Oh, okay, so this is like chess, I guess. Okay, here we go. Movement rules differ by piece as follows: pawn, king, gold general, silver general, rook, bishop, lance, knight. Okay, so it's like chess, except a little different. No, okay, but they can't take those tiles the same way. That was stupid of me. We must make a solid wall. Hmm. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just moving things because at this point. I have to sacrifice some pawns at some point. Okay, that can't go that far, though, is the problem. Wait, no, that's... No, if I move that, he'll be able to snag me with that one. Okay, alright. It's different when they don't look like little towers and horses. I feel like I'm going to lose pretty horribly though, because I have no idea what I'm doing. And then he just moves it backwards. Whoa! Buddy, you're entirely correct that I screwed up. How the hell will it? Full speed ahead! I don't care if I lose all my pawn tiles. Although I probably should. You don't need to keep telling me I screwed up, man. I know I have. Protect the king. That was stupid. You said you'd go easy on me. What's wrong with you? Pointless. Oh god, all I got left is the king. No. I'll get you next time, old man. Next time. It looks like I won this time. Come back anytime if you want to play. No, I want to go get shit-faced. I need to drink my shame. Oh wait, there's a pawn shop over here, yeah? I would like to sell things, my good man. Wait, why do you have Nautilus shells on the back? What kind of place is this? apparently I can use iron gears and rainbow textiles to craft things? Well, I guess I'll just sell the ruby plate. Wait, what about the soft shell turtle? Like, is there any particular reason why I should keep that, or...? I guess they're mainly meant to, just give you some item boost. Or money boost, I should say. So yeah, I'll sell one of those two. What do you sell, my good man? Fireproof shirt. Insulated shirt. Black belt. Maybe this belt will help put some extra force behind your throws. Eh, I don't really want to buy any stuff. I'll just use whatever I find. Let's actually spend some money here. Your gauge will slowly rise over time when you are wounded, however, it'll only fill up to the second bar. Health. Rolling kick. Let's get the rolling kick. And boost my health. $15 million. $2 million. $2 million. Charge body blow. Yeah, let's get the charge body blow, screw it. Essence of the Thug, grab weapon. Pulverize an enemy carrying a weapon, then take the weapon from them. Near enemy with light weapon, dagger, or bat. Yeah, let's get that. Thug Mastery, Insight. See which enemies have guns or knives concealed on them. Nothing escapes the eyes of a fighter. Guns show up red and knives show up yellow. 15, 15, 2, 15. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna have to wait. I'm gonna have to wait until I get some more cash monies before I can upgrade more things. Alright, now, finally, let's go enjoy myself. Who are you guys? Oh, Yakuza. Ow. Come on. Damn. I wanted him to attack me, but I was just too slow. Nah, crap. I'll just crush his chest cavity. I wanted to break his neck instead, but there we are. I don't believe it. You're in the middle of it and I'm staying clear. Time to pick another road. Featuring a huge crab outside. Oh yeah, the huge crab place. Cabbage heavy thing. Just a second. Install and store. Let's check out the place with the huge crab. Welcome, sir. Let me show you to a seat. I like your giant crab. Are you ready to order? So much crab. Crab amayaki, two kinds of crab grilled to perfection. Oh man, there's so many different varieties of crab. Also very expensive. Let's just get the sushi platter.
Why no?
I could get used to this. I have to go see what they have in the arcades around these parts as well. Oh god. I just ran into a couple of high school students. Majima, no. Space Harrier, that's a game I played as Kiryu. I don't really have much interest in that. I do like these folk. What are the gray ones? It's Sega Genesis! The Genesis didn't exist back in '88, did it? I'm pretty sure that's a Genesis anyway, it looks like it. Well, these are, I guess, the only two different types of arcade games are the Space Harrier and Outrun. So let's try to get one of these weird Sega things. I want it. I don't know what purpose it serves, but I want it. I almost grabbed two. Hooray! Oh, it's a Mega Drive. Okay. That thing is not shaped very well for a claw to grab it. It's too smooth. I believe this game is rigged. Well, I mean, all claw games are rigged. What am I talking about? We all know how much trouble I had with the one on Link's Awakening. Oh, I might have it! Oh, I almost lost it. What is that? Opa figurine. Okay. I like these axolotl fellas. I also like how they're all circled around that one as if they're accusing him of murder or something. Let's see if I can rescue him. I'll rescue you from your accusers, little buddy. Go, go, go! Mission complete! Now I'm just going to try to grab a couple of your accusers, I swear. Woo-kun! Woo! Kun. I like the fellow with the mustache. Let's see if we can get him. I didn't go forward far enough, I don't think. Or maybe I did. Ooh, Papa. Ooh, Papa. Ah. Oh well, I won't get the complete set, but there we are. Can't get everything you want in life, can you? You think this is a joke, pal? Hmm? What's that guy on about? Sounded pretty pissed. Is there a fight going on down there? Naturally, I need to go investigate. What is life without fighting? What's with the sword? What kind of ass clown goes on a raid with a big honking sword like this, you moron? Don't you got any daggers or guns? You know, normal weapons? Can't see the appeal of a Chinese broadsword? This is why I was hesitant to sell it to you. Making this about me? Awful cocky for a 2-bit black market front. The whole point of business is giving your clients what they want. Sounds like an arms deal. This ain't something I want to get involved with. I deal only with clients I respect. If you prove that you are worthy of my weapons, undergo my test. Test? The hell are you on about now? You and I will spar, defeat me, and you pass. I'm getting real tired of your high and mighty talk. Fine, you wanna fight? I'll take you. See how you like your precious can opener when I'm using it on you. Indeed, that's the point. This is a test of your proficiency with a weapon. Heh. I ain't gonna feel sorry when you lose an arm or if I straight up end you. There's so many extreme personalities in this game. Funky tunes. Damn! You fighting style unlocked? Holy shit! I've learned some sick moves. Look at those moves with that stick. That's no martial art I've ever seen, but he's got the other dude's sword looking like a damn chopstick. Son of a bitch! You fail.
Oh?
Yeah, well, what do you expect? Give me a shit sword like this. A staff you got's a way better weapon. This is merely a piece of lumber. The sword you hold, on the other hand, is a masterwork I painstakingly crafted. What? But apparently you are unfit to wield it. I would ask that you do not return to my shop again. Ah, to hell with your damn shop. I hope it burns with you in it. Rumors said you were the dealer to beat, so I went to the bottom of tracking you down. And for what? You're a fraud. Yeah. Now I run away. Yeah, shit, I've just been staring. I don't want to get dragged into somebody else's dirty dealing. I'm out of here. Oh look, it's this guy again. Ah, Majima. Curious meeting you here. Oh, it's you. Don't spook me like that, Gramps. I was merely wandering about in search of a place where the two of us could spar uninterrupted. Yeah, that's so. Well, the Riverside's occupied at the moment, a real nasty customer at that. His name is Fei Hu, a local arms dealer. Quite the master himself, too, as long as a weapon rests within his hands. Huh? Nani? What, you know that guy? I knew his father for ages, back when he walked this earth. Checking in on him was half my reason for coming to Sotenbori. As long as we are all here, why don't I introduce you? Hey, I didn't ask for any favors. Oh, don't be so stubborn. This will be good for the both of you. How do you figure? Besides, the time to sneak off is long past. It seems Fei Hu has been aware of your presence from the start. There he is! Just staring at me. Majima's like, oh, I'm gonna get mugged by a couple of old men now, aren't I? Although, Fei Hu doesn't seem that old. Apologies, Komeki-san, but I do not trust this man. He has an air of danger about him. Now don't you go being stubborn on me too. Delay no longer. Put him to the test. I can tell you already, this young man will most certainly pass. Say what? Why the hell do I gotta take a test? I got no business with this guy's shop. Come, Majima. I saw that look on your face as you bore witness to their fight. A look of inspiration. That frown. And now your silence speaks volumes of truth. That curiosity of yours is one of the keenest tools in your armory. Nothing fancy enough to call inspiration. Just a few dumb thoughts rattling around. Yes, but what if they were enough to match Fei Hu's skill? They would be less dumb, stray thoughts and more akin to a full-blown revelation. Whether you give that revelation life or snuff it out is your choice. Care to at least give it a try? Listen, I've had a long-ass day and I'm tired as a dog. Let's make this quick. I assume you have no objections, Fei Hu? If you recommend him so strongly, very well. It's settled then. Now, what'll it be? The man is an arms dealer. He can procure for you most anything you want. Nah, I'm good with that beat-up old bat over there. Baseball bat? Majima is fairly closely associated with baseball bats later in the series, if I remember correctly. Again, the first place you really see him in the original Yakuza is a batting cage. Oh, this should be quite an entertaining match. I like how there's a dog over there. Steady now, begin! Shifty-eyed man. Switch to slugger style. You can switch slugger style by pressing... Try mastering the strong defensive potential that a bat offers. When you guard using a weapon, you are less likely to be staggered by an attack. Use a bat to protect yourself against Fei Hu's vicious assault. Oh, I don't think I'm getting hurt at all. Well, maybe I wouldn't get hurt in the tutorial anyway. And now I just need to use Slugger Style to defeat Fei Hu and pass the test. Well, that was easily enough done. Oh well. I certainly did not expect you to use a bat so well. Quite the interesting fellow. I just remembered using one back when I was running raids on the competition. I think I've improved since then, though. Surprised me, too. I knew you could fight, but I did not think a spur-of-the-moment selection like that would get you far against Fei Hu. Shows what I know. So, Fei Hu, right? What do you think of my bat work? You passed with flying colors, of course. You are precisely the sort of person my business exists to serve. your weapon shop, you mean? It's nice of you to offer, but as you've seen, I ain't real interested in the conventional stuff. So much the better. I'm not a common dealer pawning off weapons I've scavenged. Well, that's cryptic. What do you mean? Are you free at the moment? My shop is quite close. I would enjoy the chance to escort you there and explain exactly what it is we do. I mean, sure, why not? Just gonna go to bed and all.
Hi.
This is our shop, the Dragon and Tiger. Outwardly, a Chinese restaurant operated by myself and my wife. Yeah? This is my wife, Long Hua. New customer, yes? Many happy returns. And? You said it wasn't your average weapons store. What exactly is it? Most of the products we sell here are meticulously hand-forged by me. Bespoke arms, you might call them. Made to order, huh? So, you ain't an arms trader, you're a smith is what you're saying. Precisely. Now, if I may, I would like to explain how it is I go about making weapons. At the Dragon and Tiger, you can enlist a host of agents to locate weapons, gear, and other equipment. They can be hired to hunt down the following 3 categories: gear, recipes, and parts. Put the agent's skills to use and gather the world's most powerful weaponry and equipment at your fingertips. So you send these agents around the globe looking for rare materials and such? That is pretty different. Our goal in all this is to develop a robust network with arms dealers the world over, but some agents' work takes them far from civilization. So basically you got these guys searching for treasure out in the jungle and shit? I'm all about that, actually. Now I'm just picturing a sort of like a knockoff Tomb Raider or Uncharted series, except it stars Majima. I mean, he'd probably look pretty good dressed as Indiana Jones, right? Indeed. Remote archaeological sites produce some of the most beautifully wrought and historically important weaponry. My shop is always on the lookout for such gems. Furthermore, customers whose contributions pass a certain level are given a special reward, private arms lessons. Yeah? So I'm guessing that means you were holding back when we fought out there. Naturally, that was only a test. You're one slippery eel. Ah, speaking of fish, I just remembered I ain't ate yet. I'm half starved to death, but you had sushi earlier. You said this place is a Chinese spot by day, yeah? Give me the house special, would you? Oh, yeah? You customer from that side of business too? You wait, I fix you a feast. Guy walking on the street takes one look at the 2 of us and he's like, nope. Majima, there's a favor I would ask of you. What now? I don't need to tell you not to spread word of their business, but I'd also ask you to keep vigil over them. Why's that? A happy couple in some kind of trouble? I cannot share the details now, but in time their shop may draw the ire of a terrible foe. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing to worry yourself over just yet. I ask only that you drop by when you think of it. Perhaps buy something. Send them out on a search, that sort of thing. Yeah, alright. I'm headed into the wilderness to train. Don't go letting that edge of yours dull either. Alright, crazy old man. Let's go in and see what I can do in here.
Huh?
Feihu! We run out of eggs again! You were supposed to be out shopping! Oh, sorry. A weapons customer stopped me to complain, and I guess I got distracted. You guys seem busy. Want me to come back later? Oh, Majima-san. How are you? I'm sorry you had to see that. I mean, you know, I was only gone for all of 2 minutes. Hello, Majima-san. Anyway, back to the eggs, Feihu. Best prices at market next town over. You're relentless. Alright, alright. I'll be back with them soon. Oh, while you were there, you can look for equipment for Majima-san too. What? But I've never done agent work. You want Feihu to do what? We told you about agents, like treasure hunters, but find equipment and parts. That's one bitchin' tapestry or curtain or whatever it is they have back there. Hey who, go find good things for Majima-san. Make lots of money. Does this work really such good money? What do you do exactly? It's what we do, Majima-san. Interesting. Dispatch agents to locations in Japan. Expenses are lower when compared to dispatching overseas. Okay. Hercules Sporting Goods, just a regular sporting goods shop, sells baseball bats and golf clubs. Oh, so this is an entirely new minigame. How many minigames are in this game? So you got your karaoke, you've got your arcade games, you've got your pool, darts. And then there's this. You're right, the music. See, that's the funny thing. Like I've mentioned it over and over again how awesome the soundtrack of this game is. And this is a clear indication why, because this is only like this menu for this minigame where you send folk out to look for resources, and this is the song they used for it. A weapon craftsman who's much happier in his workshop, but is sometimes forced by his wife to take on assignments as a weapons agent. Uses a large travel bag. Yeah, just listen to this tune. And this is just for this menu. That's it. I love this game so much. Japan, Hercules Sporting Goods Store. Okay, search request done. Next time, you choose agent and destination to search. Oh, and don't forget, you can pay a little extra too. Extra funds motivate agents, get better things, and also come back soon. A little tip to get them work harder, huh? Makes sense. Alright, good luck, Feihu. I didn't give you any money for this, but, you know. Thank you. I will do my best. I'll contact you on your pager when I return, so you can come and pick up what I find. Donghua, make sure to lock the door when I'm out. I'll be going now. You have dispatched an agent. To see how long the search will take, press the options and highlight equipment in the pause menu. Not dispatch another agent until the first one returns. When enough time passes, you will... Okay. Good to know. Hello, Feihu not back yet. Okay. I like how she just forced her husband to just leave and get shit for me. What am I doing now? Going home? I guess I'm probably going... Wait, no. Oh! I have my own apartment. I thought I would have been living somewhere in or around... Well, I mean, I suppose it's pretty close to the place. Sorry, buddy. What's that girl doing by herself? She lost? Ah, there's a card. You got the Kotomi Asakura Type A card. Oh boy. Child, are you lost?
What?
Hey, kiddo, where's your mom? Are you lost? No, I'm not. No? What you standing around all by yourself for then? Huh? No reason. What's with this kid? She's doing it right, not talking to strangers, but it's dangerous here. I mean, she's doing it right, not talking to me, a terrifying stranger. Better send her packing. Listen, why don't you hightail it back to your mom instead of loafing around here? This ain't no place for kids. Hey. Off with you then, you little scamp. Kinda looked like she had something to say. Still, she ain't lost, and I'm gonna make it home okay. I just hope there's no troublemakers lurking about. Okay. So... do I come back and find her here again later, or what? I can't seem to talk to her again, so... what is this thing? Look, I can't fight you guys right now. What the hell is that? Oh, Jesus! Oh, that's good. Me and my pummeling bat. Ah yes, the martial arts of bat. Anyway, what's this thing? I was distracted. That's distressing. Can I not equip that yet? Well, anyway, let's unlock some more stuff with the Slugger. Increase the power of your regular attacks and heat actions when using Slugger style. Good basic one to get. All-out swing. Makes looking stance to unleash a monstrously powerful hit that takes down everything it touches. Boost maximum health, always a good one. I only walked a few feet from the arcade though, so I just imagine it's like, you know, this eye patch dude tells this kid, like, hey, it's dangerous here, you should go home. And then he walks a couple of feet and beats 3 men senseless with a baseball bat. And then he turns around, looks at her, and is like, you see, this is exactly what I was talking about. This place is dangerous, go home. Flustered young woman. What am I going to do? Oh, what to do, what to do. Like, this is exactly the same experience I had as Kiryu. I'm just trying to get from point A to point B, and I just involve myself in everybody's problems. You! Nope. Denied. Excuse me? Well... the thing is... you want something from me, don't you? Let's hear it. Yes, what I'm trying to say is... listen, whatever you're chewing, I can take it. Spit it out. Interesting turn of phrase. I have a favor to ask. Can you... please be my boyfriend? Okay. Why is that? Say what? Nani? Am I hearing you right? I said, please be my boyfriend. Please? Pretty please? What, just like that? Your boyfriend? You mean, like, you want to be a couple, go on dates? What the hell? Yes, that's exactly it. That's what a boyfriend does. You would be my one and only, she says to this random man walking down the street. Who, again, just a couple of feet down the street, beat 3 men senseless with a baseball bat. You look at that and you're like, boyfriend material. I gotta get on that. Boyfriend? Right. Okay, back it up a step or 6. What the heck's with this little lady here? Just run up to me on the street demanding that I be her man? Every girl I meet these days makes me understand them less and less. I gotta get it together. Can't let her know she got under my skin. I'll give her a strong answer, like, don't even think you've won, little lady. What? I think you might be overreaching there, Majima. Let's start as friends. I'll take that as a proposal. I got no interest in women. Let's be friends. What do you say we start as friends, huh? No, I need a boyfriend. Not just a friend. Come on now, let's hear that extra syllable that says you're mine. What? Can't just expect a man to jump straight into the girlfriend step. Gotta be more natural, you know? Oh, darn it. I've left out a few details, haven't I? I would think so, yes. I should clarify, I guess. I need you to pretend to be my boyfriend, not actually be my... Why didn't you lead with that? It still seems really strange, but at the very least it looks like there's more going on. Excuse me? Pretend? Majima's now thinking to himself, is like, damn, I wanted to have an actual normal relationship with somebody for a change. Now, perhaps I wouldn't want to have a romantic relationship, but it'd be nice to have a friend, you know? Yes, you see, my father is visiting from back home, and he's demanding to meet my boyfriend. For several years now, he's been hounding me to meet suitors he's arranged for me. He was getting so persistent that I finally got fed up and I told him I already have a boyfriend, so back off. Yes, so I'm going to get involved into a sitcom scenario. Wacky hijinks will ensue. I also told him my boyfriend is thin, wears an eye patch, a cool ponytail, and has a dangerous air about him. Kinda like the blade of a knife. Did she come up with this story specifically with me in mind? Like, how many men are wandering around Sotenbori who look exactly like that? How would you give him so many details? And why did you just describe me down to the buttons? Have you been spying on me? Should I be concerned? I never thought I'd have to introduce him to my father, so I just kind of made it up as I went. But then Dad started saying I have to see if this boyfriend is worthy of marrying you, so here I am, and I've got a big problem. Okay, I get the picture now. I fit the bill, so you want me to act like I'm your man in front of your dad. Wow, you catch on fast, you told me. Well, anyway, that's pretty much it. Dad finds out I don't really have a boyfriend, he'll force me into an arranged marriage with some strange man I don't even know. So instead I'm going to get some strange man I don't even know to pretend to be my boyfriend. You see the logic, right? Please, nobody else looks anything like you. Could you be my boyfriend for just a little while? Sure. The girl's in a pickle, alright. Who'd want to marry some guy they don't even know and end up spending the rest of their life with him? Fine. You're painting yourself into this corner, but I feel your pain. I'll pretend to be your boyfriend. Yes, I'm so glad I didn't lose hope. Oh, my name is Kokoa. Please call me Koko-chan. Oh, and sorry, I didn't catch your name. I'm Goro Majima. I see. Then Majima-san, I will address you as Goro-chan. Goro-chan? We just met! That's taking things a little fast, don't you think? No, I know it's just pretend, but we are in a romantic relationship. We can't be so formal with each other. We have to make this believable. If you say so. Yes, I do. Well, let's not waste any more time. We should be going. Like, right now. I need to go meet her father right now? What? I'm getting exhausted already. And what's this about going? Going where? Lady, I just made a highfalutin deal with a rival, got into several fights in the street, had to eject a rowdy customer earlier in the night, fought a man with a baseball bat, learned about an international arms manufacturing thing, told a kid to go home, and beat the crap out of several men with my new baseball bat. This has been an interesting night. Come on, try to keep up. We're going to the restaurant where we'll meet my dad. We meet with my dad over dinner. The three of us. Gonna meet over dinner? I got nothing to say to your dad, Coco-chan. Make it so we meet, shake hands, and then let me go, why don't you? Bing bang boom. Oh no, that won't work at all. Dad won't be reassured unless I show him what kind of man my boyfriend is. We have to go now, Goro-chan. Get a move on. Damn. I don't know what I was expecting, but here we are. Here we are. I just wanted to go home and take a nap. So, Goro-chan, this is where we'll meet my father. I only have 2 requests. Please don't reveal that you're just pretending to be my boyfriend, and don't anger him. You got it. But what's all this about making him angry? Your dad get pissed off easily? Oh no, he's just stubborn. He's not scary though. He seems to think I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, and he babies me more than he should, but underneath it all, he's as good a father as I could ask for. Well, I suppose it's tough to blame the guy. If I had a daughter like you, I'd be pretty worried too. You see? So if you start saying a bunch of weird stuff, he'll blow his lid and be all like, forget this guy. I'll arrange your next date, so let's avoid that. No problemo. So, let's go over my boyfriend's backstory now. Excuse me? I need a backstory? We've been going out for 6 months. You're a dentist who likes going out on drives and watching movies, and your favorite food is the omelet rice I make, okay? I'm a dentist? What was all that now? I had to give my dad some details about my boyfriend, so I made stuff up. Oh, and in comes V with the raid. Thank you very much for that. Welcome to the stream, and, you know, hopefully you're having a wonderful night, wonderful day, wonderful whatever time of the day it is, wherever you are. Excuse me, I got a little bit caught off guard there. I don't know if Baked is still in the chat. Yes, he is. Baked, if you can do a shout out for me right there. For V, let's see what V has been playing recently. So I had to give my dad some details about my boyfriend, so I made stuff up. If he gets curious, can you make sure you've got it memorized? You just told me. We ain't exactly making this a walk in the park. How am I supposed to remember all these details? There's Baked once again with the gift subs. Baked after handing out 20 gift subs. Goddamn, Baked. Oh, you were last playing Breath of the Wild, eh? Alright, that's pretty cool. Like your first time through it, or have you played it before? And that just reminds me, apparently there's going to be a Nintendo Direct tomorrow, so I don't... Oh, it's your first time? Oh, okay. You were on fire? You were literally on fire? That happens quite a bit. If you go to Death Mountain and you're not prepared, be prepared to spontaneously combust. It's hilarious. But I really enjoyed Breath of the Wild. That's a game I streamed shortly after it came out. It took me damn near 2 years to finish it, but it was fun. That reminds me, like I was saying, there's a Nintendo Direct apparently. That's, there's a Nintendo Direct apparently that's happening tomorrow, and we have no idea really what they're going to be talking about. Personally, I'm hoping that because this is the 35th anniversary of the Zelda series, that they're going to do like what they did last year for the Mario series, for their 35th anniversary. So it'd be nice if we got like, well, first of all, it'd be nice if we got some updates on Breath of the Wild 2, because we haven't had any information about that since they announced it. Not really. And I'd really like to see like a Zelda collection, like the 3D All-Stars collection for Mario that we got last year. Now, there's been rumors that they might actually do that because Nintendo has filed new patents in, I think, or copyrights or whatever in Australia or something for, I think Phantom Hourglass and Skyward Sword and Ocarina of Time and another one. So we might get something like that. Personally, I wouldn't mind it if they ported, say, Skyward Sword and Twilight Princess, because I wouldn't mind playing Twilight Princess again. And I never did play Skyward Sword. And Wind Waker, because I'd really like to finish Wind Waker. I've never finished it. Alternatively, I kind of really wish that they'll say more about Metroid Prime 4, because... like, I think Metroid already had its 35th anniversary. I think Metroid already had its 35th anniversary, but Nintendo just hasn't done really anything with Metroid in ages. I think the last proper Metroid game was probably Metroid Fusion. I mean, not counting the Metroid 2 remake that came out on 3DS a couple of years ago, which I haven't gotten yet. I should really play that. But like the last proper Metroid game that wasn't a remake was Metroid Fusion, and that came out in like 2005 or something like that? Yes, rest in peace. Metroid and F-Zero. F-Zero's another series we'll never get another one of, probably. Sadly. Captain Falcon's too busy kicking ass and taking names in Smash Brothers. Yeah, no, I've really got to finish Wind Waker. Like, I've really got to get either my GameCube in town with me again so I can play through Wind Waker, or maybe they'll release a collection that has Wind Waker on it. That'd be nice. Like, I played all the way through Twilight Princess, but I didn't play all the way through Wind Waker. Because I think we got Wind Waker later, and I moved into town before I finished it, and the GameCube was left at home, or something like that. Just play GameCube Wind Waker with a better Wind Waker patch? Yeah, that's an option. Oh, if it looks half as good as the Link's Awakening remake, you'll be officially sold on finally picking up a Switch. The Link's Awakening remake was... that was... if you're going to remake a game like Link's Awakening, that was the way to do it, because everything was so good. Like, the reorchestration of the music, and the music in not Wind Waker, in Link's Awakening. Got a little confused there. The music in Link's Awakening is, in my opinion, some of the best music in the series. And, like, especially the Ballad of the Windfish, they really reorchestrated that so good in the Link's Awakening remake. And the thing is, they just didn't... Oh, okay. Thanks for dropping by, Battle. You have yourself a good night. A good sleep. But yeah, the Link's Awakening remake, like, they updated it, but they didn't really change it too much. Like, everything that made Link's Awakening great was still in there. They just, you know, gave it a fresh coat of paint, basically. Added a few little new bits and bobs. But yeah, like, if they do remastered versions of some of the Zelda... Now, Ocarina of Time might be one they end up doing, and I like Ocarina, don't get me wrong. But I feel like we've gotten a lot of Ocarina over the years, so I wouldn't mind if we did, like, say if they only took 3 games, I would be perfectly happy if it was Twilight Princess, Wind Waker, and Skyward Sword. If it was those 3, fine. Personally, I'd like it if they picked more than 3, like for example with the Super Mario one, they could have tossed in Galaxy 2 in there, but they didn't for some reason. Seems like a bit of a weird snub, but alright. But yeah, no, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what Nintendo has to say, because I think that's the first really long direct they've done in a while, so hopefully we get some good shit out of it. Anyway, I need to remember how to be this girl's pretend boyfriend, apparently. Fine, from the top. We've been going out for 6 months. You're a dentist. You like going out on drives and watching movies. And you love the omelet rice I make, okay? I'll give it my best shot. There he is! Dad, over here! Look at my incredibly scary looking dentist boyfriend! So, this is Coco-chan's dad. Unlike a space case of a daughter, he seems pretty buttoned up. Coco-chan, this is my father. Hello, I'm Koko's father. Pleased to meet you. And this is the man I'm seeing, Goro Majima-san. No, now that I think about it, meeting a girl's dad for the first time is super important for a normal couple. This could end up making an impact on the rest of her life. I guess I better buckle down and get into this role properly. No different than at the Grand, right? I'm always on the clock. First impression's key. What do I open with? Pleased to meet you, sir. Delighted to meet you, father. Please make my miso soup every morning. You there, old man, make me food. No, let's be formal. Pleased to meet you, sir. I'm Goro Majima. Majima-kun, was it? I understand my daughter looks to you for a lot of support. Support? Oh, no, in fact, it's quite the opposite. Koko-san has stood by me at every turn. Like when I turned down the street to go home just a few moments ago and she waylaid me into being her boyfriend. Ah, Pakamatai is playing on the radio. Well, how courteous of you. Something that gets to me these days is the erosion of courtesy in today's youth. So many can't even manage a proper introduction. You seem different, Majima-kun. That's right, Dad. Goro-chan's not like those stereotypical men. Okay. Good. The first impression went well. Playing the respectful type was a pretty slick move. Majima-kun, I must say I'm impressed. You really do exist. That actually reminds me of something really funny. Okay. So I've been with my girlfriend for a while now, right? Like 5 years? More than 5 years. But when I first started dating her, and I first told my family about her, like, I was single for a long time. Mostly, I just didn't really have much interest, basically. So I was single for, God, I don't know, was it 9 years? I think it was close on 9 years. And, so I mentioned that I had a girlfriend now, and at least one person, my oldest brother, like, when he met her, like, shook her hand, was like, oh, nice to meet you, and stuff like that, and he looked over at me, he looked at me dead in the eye, and he's like, well, now I believe she exists. So that's exactly what I'm getting from this. I don't know, that just gave me like a sense of deja vu. Because, what are brothers for, right? Brothers are for shitting on you and not believing you. I beg your pardon? Well, my daughter described you as a man who is tall yet slender waist, sports an eye patch, has long hair tied back, and emits a deadly aura not unlike a dagger's edge. I never imagined such a man could actually exist, yet here you are in the flesh. And she probably didn't think I existed either, but then she saw me walking down the street. See, Dad? I told you I wasn't lying. My boyfriend's right here in front of you. Yes, I figured he was another figment of your overactive imagination, so I'm really quite shocked. Overactive imagination? Dad, I don't make things up that often, do I? The best part of the scene, the dude in the gray jacket behind them enjoying the awkwardness. Yeah, this is what happens, right? This restaurant hosts weird sitcom-like awkward scenes like this very frequently, and this guy is just here as the audience. He just loves soaking that up. No, V, I don't. What does suck? Seeing as how you ask. I walked headlong into that one. Vampires, yes. Also vacuum cleaners. Also vampire cleaners. Yeah, they're a real pain in the neck. Oh god. It was only last week that Rolls was on the pun train, so now we've got you in here with your bad jokes. Do I just attract these sorts of people, Maybe, I know so many people with terrible puns. I think you're all actively trying to kill me with them. I appreciate it, certainly, but all the same. And now they're both laughing over that? Okay. That guy's just staring at us. Well, they do seem to be on good terms, and her dad's a decent guy too. Stern, but decent. Oh yes, Majima-kun. Kokoa may have mentioned it already, but what line of work are you in again? My job, huh? Oh man, I think Kokoa mentioned that in the backstory she gave me. I manage a cabaret. I'm a Yakuza! Well, I mean, technically he's not a Yakuza anymore. That's the whole point of him managing the cabaret. No, it was a dentist. I'm a dentist. Oh, yes, that's right. I'd heard you're a dentist. I never would have guessed from your appearance. Not the face I'd expect from a dentist at all, to be frank. Don't you need depth perception to be able to do that correctly, or am I just being offensive to you? Just bought a concert ticket for 45 cents? What? You're going to have to explain that one. Oh, you son of a bitch. God damn it, Rolls, get out. Just bought a concert ticket for 45 cents. It's 50 Cent featuring Nickelback. You're looking forward to it. Oh my. Oh no. I could feel myself being slowly physically wounded as I read that sentence. I get told that often, yes. Oh, Dad, you're being so rude to my Goro-chan. I'm just glad I remembered what Koro-chan told me in that hack job of a backstory. Even in his mind, he's calling her Koro-chan. Incidentally, Majima-kun? Yes? I was wondering, how did you come to meet Kokoa? Oh, well, that's... I didn't ask you. I asked Majima-kun. But... tell me, Majima-kun, how did you two get to know each other? What the... He's prying pretty deep. Is he on to us? Gotta explain how I supposedly met Koko-chan in a way that won't make him more suspicious. She stopped me in the street. Sat next to each other at a movie. Koko-chan ran into me while eating toast. I feel like the movie one seems a bit more organic. And that feeds into the fact that I like to watch movies. It's all lining up. Gotta connect the dots. Gotta connect the dots. We happened to sit next to each other at a movie theater. That's how we met. At a movie? Come to think of it, Kokoa did mention that you enjoy movies. Score! Yes, like I said, Koko-chan just happened to sit next to me. That flick was a real tearjerker, so I offered her my handkerchief, and the rest is history. At the end of this, Majima is like, do I want to date this girl now? I might want to date this girl now. Hello, Vendi, welcome back to the stream. Mostly all you missed at, well, I mean, you know, you've missed, oh god. I made a deal with another cabaret club owner. I told a kid hanging outside of an arcade to go home. I saw a guy beat the crap out of Yakuza with a stick and then beat the crap out of him with a baseball bat. And this girl has roped me into pretending to be her boyfriend so her father won't force her into an arranged marriage. So, you know, usual stuff, right? Yes, that's how it went. Amazing, Goro-chan. I can't believe you came up with such... I mean, remember it like it was 15 minutes ago. It was so romantic. You know, 15 minutes ago, like when I first met you. That girl looks like she's in high school. Yeah, I'm starting to feel a little bit creeped out, to be honest. Well, what a fortuitous meeting then. I'm just glad she didn't meet her boyfriend in any places she shouldn't be. Of course not. My Goro-chan is a proper and decent man. There. I wove in Koko-chan's backstory and came up with a tale that rings true enough. Majima-kun, I'm going to put it to you straight. What is it about my daughter that you find attractive? Dad? Why would you put him on the spot like that? I'm sorry, Kokoa, but I'm just so worried about you. You're still so innocent, like a child. It keeps me awake at night, worrying about whether or not you'll ever manage to live a proper and prosperous family life. If there's a man who would love you and treat you well, why, I would give you my blessing for a marriage right this instant. Am I going to end up getting married now? Yeah, I'm a proper and decent man wearing an eye patch who happens to be a dentist and loves drives and movies. Yeah. She came up with, not only did she come up with a bullshit explanation that she had a boyfriend already to her father, she described exactly Majima. Exactly. Without ever meeting him before. That this right here is the sole reason why you'd like to have kids someday, to make things as awkward as possible for future boyfriends, girlfriends. That's actually a pretty good goal. I mean, I feel like that is the purpose of parents for relationships, especially relationships that your children get into when they're still young. Like, you know, high school crush, for example, or, you know, college partner that you meet or something like that. You just have to make it as awkward as possible for them. That's your duty. Dad, that's why I need to ask, Majima-kun. What about Kokoa do you find attractive? He's looking into my soul here. Guess I can't blame him, his daughter's future is on the line. I don't like tricking him, but I told Koko-chan I'd go along with this. Gotta find a good reason why I find her so attractive. Oh god. And the entire time Majima is, oh Jesus, I'm gonna fall in love with this girl, aren't I? I don't need this. She's so cute. She makes great omelet rice. She's innocent and childlike. Well, I mean, she mentioned the omelet rice, so we'll go with that one. I fell in love with how great the omelet rice she makes is. Yeah, I don't think we want to go with the innocent and childlike answer, because that just raises so many red flags. Oh, I must agree with you there. Her omelet rice has a special quality to it. I love it too. But Majima-kun, if that's all you see in my daughter, I don't want to give her away to you. If it's delicious omelet rice that you want, you could just easily marry a cook. Yeah, the last option is a no. Oh, did I fuck up? Dad. Damn it. Tapping into Koko-chan's backstory backfired. From her dad's point of view, he'd want a guy that appreciates his daughter fully, not just for her cooking ability. Oh, would you two excuse me? I need to go wash up. Sure, honey. Don't fall in. Please, I'm dying out here. Wait a sec. With her powder in her nose, it's down to just me and her old man. Damn. Awkward. Majima-kun. Yes? I have no idea who you really are, but thank you for playing along with my daughter's lie. What? He knows? Of course he knows. I like how this is the most terrified I've seen Majima, considering all the other stuff he's already dealt with in the short period of time I've been playing as him. Huh? Her lie? The jig is up! What lie? I got no idea what you mean. Oh cool, Rose, thanks for dropping by. You have yourself a good night. Shall see you next time. You can stop pretending. I knew this was all an act from the moment I sat down. Was it that obvious? If you knew from the start, what gave us away? I could tell just by the way my daughter was acting. I wasn't her father for all these years for nothing. Why'd you go along with this dumb charade for so long? Kokoa was so desperate to convince me. It's my fault she tried a stunt like this, isn't it? I'm sure it's because I kept pushing her into dates with all those suitors I'd arranged for her. All this talking is starting to cause my throat to go all fucky for some reason. Especially trying to do the gravelly Majima voice. I need to go get another glass of water. I'll be right back. Yeah. Refreshing. Alright, let's try this again. After I clear my throat. Wait. Yes, I'm sure it's because I kept pushing her into dates with all those suitors I'd arranged for her. You know your daughter well. Saw right through her. I lost my wife when Cocoa was still an infant. I raised her alone, without anyone else. Oh, they're playing the sentimental music. It's amazing the stories that Majima and Kiryu get themselves involved in. Like, they've got their own stuff going on, and then we have these little vignettes of things that are happening to the people around them. I raised her alone, without anyone else's help. I tried to raise her well, so no one would look down on her for not having a mother. But I know I've been overly protective of her. I can see now that she's capable of standing on her own 2 feet. And convincing some random man she's never met before to be her boyfriend. I've got to stop telling my daughter to do this or that. No more pushing her to meet potential suitors. She's her own woman. It's time I learned to let go. But the truth is, there's another reason I went along with your little charade. What's that? They're so ridiculous, and then out of nowhere they get all deep and sentimental. Like, practically every side story, no matter how silly it is, gets that way. Even the one with the goddamn dominatrix, because it's like, you know, the whole lesson is believe in yourself, right? Be assertive. I mean, hell, even the one with the where Kiryu had to fake being a producer. They got real sentimental at the end of it, because you find out that the director is, like, kind of hard to work with simply because he's so passionate about his job and he wants to raise everybody up with him, right? This game. This game is so tense, man. And I mean that in the good way. Like, there's just so much going on. What's that? Someday my daughter is going to bring a real boyfriend to meet me. And I thought this might be good practice. Practice, huh? Thanks to you, I got a good idea of what to expect. When the time comes, I think I'll manage. So this has been just as much helping him as her. Bah, still ain't a good feeling to spend so much time lying to someone who knew it from the start. I gotta tell you, I think avoiding an arranged marriage wasn't the only reason Coco-chan pulled this stunt. What do you mean? I think she was trying to show you that you don't need to worry about her so much. Worry? Yeah. Pretty plain to see that she's the source of a bundle of your worries. I think she wanted to reassure you that she's capable of looking after herself. She wanted to prove to you that she can manage her own affairs, like getting married. Life lessons. Sorry, I'm back. I hope that wasn't too awkward for you guys. Did you even break the silence? Welcome back, Coco-chan. So, listen. Your dad actually knew... Majima-kun. Yes? Kokoa, you've done well finding this man. I had nothing to worry about after all. Dad? I know, right? Goro-chan's a super guy, so this means you'll stop trying to set me up, right? Yes. I can see there's no longer any need. Really? Awesome. It's been an awfully long day. I'm heading back to my hotel. Oh, okay. I'll walk you back, Dad. Me and my not-a-boyfriend. There he is over there having a smoke. Goro-chan, thank you so much for being my boyfriend for even just a few minutes today. Goro-chan, I think you did an excellent job pretending to be my boyfriend. Glad to hear it. I wanted to give you this. Thank you. You got 5 pieces of fluorite. What? Whatever the case, I think I'm free from Dad hounding me to meet his suitors. What a relief. That's good. Yes, well, I have to walk my dad to his hotel. Yep. You get a real boyfriend, you better do a proper introduction so he doesn't have to worry about you.
Hi.
I'll try. Bye now. Kokoa, I forgot something. Give me just a moment. Oh, okay. Is he going to have a talk with me and give me a reward too? Something wrong? Majima-kun, there's one last thing I need to say. What's that? The woman just looks at us and walks away. I love it when the NPCs do that. Like, they walk up to you when you're talking to somebody else and they're just like... They do a double take and then leave. Majima-kun, I'm glad I got to talk to you. You went through all the bother of pretending to be my daughter's boyfriend just for my sake. You're a good man. The look he just gave me. I was trying to put one past you. Don't give me too much credit now. No, not at all. That's why... There it is. I'd like it if you would be my daughter's real boyfriend. Excuse me? I mean, he might be. I'd like it if you were my boyfriend. He is a widow. What did you just say? I said, would you please ask my daughter out for real? Consider it for a moment, please? What in the fresh hell makes you think that's a good idea? Because you're the ideal man. Look at his face is great. I don't know, there's something about his eyes that's cracking me up right now. Because you're the ideal man. I think I can safely entrust your future to you. Whoa, slow down. I'm having trouble believing my ears. You could start by just pretending. That's fine. Heck, if she won't take you. There it is! There it is! He actually... Yes! He is indeed fishing for a boyfriend for himself. Oh my god. Game Y. If she won't take you, I will. Did you just say what I think you did? Yeah, Dad, what's all this about? Give me a break, you two. This is why I'm single. And that's how it ends? Oh my god. I mean, that's my pager. Oh yes, pager code. Dragon and Tiger. Something must have come in. Dragon, Tiger, and equipment. I mean, I know the fan base for Yakuza, like, people are really keen on Majima, and I guess, you know, it's an in-game thing too. He's got a lot of fans, is what I'm saying. It looks like Fei Hugh's back from that equipment search. I wonder what he found. Gotta swing by the Dragon and Tiger. I just want to go home and go to bed. Is that too much to ask? Just walk a circle around that lady? Oh, can I? Wait. I love that I can do this. It's such a stupid thing, but I love it. Oh, there we go. Alright. Yeah, check it out, a little kid all by her lonesome. You guys are creeps. Eh, she ain't old enough to hustle. Keep your eyes peeled, would you? What? No, fool. Grab the kid, shake down the parents. Easy come, easy go. You're pretty smart. Could be some nice cash in that. Let's do it. No, you assholes. Here we go. Got something real nice for you, little girl. Here comes the bat. I need to cave this guy's face in. Don't wanna. Yeah, little fucking brat. You're coming one way or the other. No! Leave me alone! See what I tell you? The hell are you? Her old man? Nobody special, just looking out for a stranger. Stranger? Mind your own business. Don't go getting any ideas or we'll make sure you regret it. Next time you ought to take my advice and head straight home, kiddo. This is a dangerous town, full of scumbags. Scumbags? Nobody calls me scum! You see how you scum. Oh, I need to check something. Don't I have an ability that'll help me here? No, it's a thug ability, isn't it? Okay, yeah, I gotta build up to second or third, and then I can grab their weapon from them. Ow! Or I can just get stabbed. This is mine now. Now you're gonna get stabbed. Get the fuck out of here. Look, we're sorry. Give me a break. Good for nothing losers. Thanks, sir. Sir? I'm only 24, you know. Oh, we get an exact age. Anyway, as I was saying, why don't you head on home? Okay. Something wrong? You and your mom fighting? No. Then what's up? The doll. Huh? The red chestnut the squirrel. Chestnut the squirrel? You mean that red squirrel prize in the UFO catcher? Yeah. You want that? Yeah. I'm sure your dad will buy you one if you ask nice. What? Don't have a dad. Oh. Sorry, Scamp. It's okay. I'm fine. Still, no point hanging around here. You can't get it yourself, can you? It's okay. I don't need it. But it's so cute. Just like to look at it. Yeah? You're a strange kid. Alright. I gotta get going. Okay. Friendship with the doll girl. You got to know the doll girl. Interacting with her will gradually fill the friendship gauge. You can check the status of this gauge anytime. Red chestnut the squirrel doll, huh? Can't have her standing out here all day. So if I grab one, maybe I'll give it to her. Let's do that right now. You weren't standing over there before. Who are you? Have a good time. I'll try. Oh, wait. If I play one of these games, will she talk to me like the other one did in the other place? Okay, there's the squirrel there. Alright, let's do this. I had one as Kiryu. Kiryu was just getting them for his own self, though. Majima's nice, he gets it for children. Kiryu is greedy, he needs all the toys for himself. Come on. Must get Scroll Doll. Little girl needs me. Must restore her faith in humanity. Oh no, it's very realistic how shitty the claw grabs are in this game. Although it's actually a little bit more forgiving. It's not like the updated claw grab in Link's Awakening remake like we were talking about earlier. Oh, I've got another... I don't think I got that axolotl one. Let's get that one. If I can. Yeah, I don't think I did it. Oh great, I'm caught on the... Ah! Slip right off! Alright, you know what? Let's play this. See if... Because I don't think she was standing here before. And when I was playing as Kiryu in the other one, when I played the racing game, the girl that was standing next to the machines talked about it, so... Let's try this. He's just as extreme about it, though. Fire, rapid fire, gotcha. Just like that, I forgot how to insert coin. There we go.
Welcome to the fantasy zone. Get ready.
Welcome to the fantasy zone. How do I change the inversion? Okay, there we go. That's better. I hate inverted controls. I hate them so much. At least I'm somewhat better at this one than I am the racing game. The racing game is all about horrible roadkill death, usually. Oh god. Dragon, please. I completely forget what I'm supposed to do here. I think I just have to hit its head when it gets to a certain point. Oh wait, no, I've been hitting it. See, that's the thing, Baked. This is a legit arcade game. So is the other one. Outrun, I think the other one is called, the racing game. I think these were legitimately games that Sega released in arcade back in the 80s. Because, you know, there wasn't enough random stuff in this game. They're like, hey, let's put a couple of full arcade games in it too while we're at it. Oh!
Get ready.
Get ready. Oh yeah, one of the dolls you can get in the claw machine too is a kind of like oh shit. Oh well. Oh! The score that Kiryu had is on there as well. They have some sort of magical technology that allows it to transfer between arcade machines. How do I quit? The middle button. Wait, quit this game? Okay. Ah, there we go. I thought so. Arcades can sync high scores between cabinets? Maybe that's not so strange as it looks then. Huh, neat. Excuse me, I couldn't help but notice that big grin on your face when you were playing. I was grinning? Yes, you looked just like a cute little kid having the time of your life. It was so adorable. I almost went over and gave you a big hug. Ladies just tripping all over Majima these days. I couldn't concentrate on the game if you did that, could I? Ain't really the time for it. Oh, too bad. Still, I guess it wouldn't be quite appropriate for the staff to do that to customers. Same goes for anyone, lady. So is this game really that much fun? Yeah, it's a little on the hard side, but it really gets the blood pumping. No kidding. Maybe I'll give it a try myself sometime. Play a lot of games? Well, I work here, so I think I play more than most people. Yeah, maybe you'll be blowing away the high scores soon. You think so? I might try it out and see. I'll let you know if I get a high score worth mentioning. It's the eye patch, yeah. Yeah, everyone digs the eye patch. As we've seen, everybody and their fathers dig the eye patch. Alright, looking forward to it. Can I ask your name? Sure, it's Majima. Majima-san? My name's Kyoko. Nice to meet you. Yeah, likewise. Kiryu and Majima just befriending the local arcade employees. Yes, I have a stuffed toy of a Mega Drive. The hands are controllers! I didn't notice that before. That's amazing. I like that. That's absurd, but I love it. He's ugly as sin, but I feel like that's part of the charm. This red stuffed squirrel toy is striking a rather pretentious pose. Father of a family of mysterious creatures. Ooh, Papa. The child of a family of mysterious creatures. Ooh, Kun. Child, I have your squirrel for you. What? You still staring at that chestnut the squirrel doll? Hmm? Oh, yeah, I am. I have one of those red chestnut the squirrel dolls now. Maybe I ought to give it to her? Yes. Bah, fine. Here. You handed over the chestnut the squirrel. Red. Wow. It's a red chestnut the squirrel. It's adorable. Yeah? Well, it ain't exactly my thing, so why don't you keep it? Really? Thanks, sir. I never got a present from anyone besides my mom before. Best day ever. That's so. Well, I'm glad you like it. Now, will you get on home? Yeah. I'm gonna tell my mom all about it. About how this strange eye-patched man gave me a stuffed toy. After he beat up some thugs who were going to kidnap me. The smile on his face. Oh boy, the little scamp's a handful. But it feels kinda nice to make her day like that. Oh, Majima. Now can I— oh wait, no, I was gonna go back to the arm shop. Oh, wait, is that the— I know the NPCs are reused, but that's the guy Kiryu had the dance battle with, I think. I think that's the same guy. Same character model, at least. Hi, thugs. Slime gun! Ow. Did he just... Once again, it's one of those instances where I just befriended somebody and then I beat people senseless right next to them. Because while we shifted, I'm pretty sure I was right in front of the arcade when... Hey, you have weaponry? We got equipment search results. Visit an old rundown shopping district near Sotenbori. Managed to sneak into the store despite suspicious looks from the shoppers. Are these actual photographs? Twins are clones. Negotiation partner's doppelganger appears. Resounding success. Mission went even better than hoped. What is this story I'm getting? Got a dagger. Obtained a recipe for a metal bat. Got steel, lead ingot, and iron. The name of an item is not shown in the crafting menu. It means you have not yet discovered the parts or equipment required to make it. Dispatch agents or to various locations to obtain many different types of parts. Once you obtain a new piece of equipment, it also becomes available for purchase in the shop. Crafting it will be cheaper than buying. Equipment, recipe, parts. Not bad, Feihu. Not bad. I am not a professional agent, but next time we will call in one of the agents in our network. I will continue looking for more agents as well. I hope to expand our network to get better information on powerful equipment and acquire more resourceful agents. As you might imagine, the more valuable the equipment, the harder it is to get. Makes sense, I guess. If you've got a one-of-a-kind weapon, you ain't gonna want to sell it to some agent guy. In those cases, the agents can bring back recipes with information on how to create a replica. I can then recreate them in my workshop. But you need parts for that, so get parts. We have some spare ones here. You can have them, for free. You lucky man. You got lead ingots. Cool. You got quality iron. Like there's a whole crafting system in this game now, apparently. So much stuff. Timber. Cursed handcuffs. Where the hell did they come from? Flintstones. Flintstones. Meet the Flintstones. You can find parts at regular shops too. Look around in Shofukucho. There we go. You bring parts, we make equipment. You bring money too. Otherwise, we no eat. I can craft or sell you more of any equipment than you already obtained in the past. Getting just a recipe without ever having the item made doesn't count, though. Cut it. I send agents off to find recipes and parts for you to make me awesome weapons and protective gear. Sounds good. Gotta start saving up so I can afford all that. Wait, Feihu. Eggs. Where eggs? Oh, I'm sorry. I was so busy with the equipment search that I forgot all about shopping. Again. Even Majima face palms that one. Majima-san, it will take some time to make preparations for a more substantial equipment search. Sure, take your time. I'll find something to do and come back later. Good luck with the prep. Will I finally be able to go home and go to bed now? Oh, I wonder how Fei Hu and Longhua are doing. I'll drop in to Wait, what? You just left! I wonder how they're doing. I'll drop back in and talk to them again. Once you become more familiar with weapons, Majima-san, I will teach you new ways to wield them. Is that really going to be necessary? Ain't gotta be a genius to work out which way is the pointy end. Consider it part of my service. It would be a shame to leave the full power of the weapons you obtain from me untapped. I'm just saying, I got my own way of doing things. But hey, if you'll go through the trouble, I'll hear you out. I would also recommend that you work at honing your bat skills. There is a wealth of hidden potential there with your baseball bat. You think so? I don't know. I kind of figured bat meets head was pretty much the extent of it. No, you have much more to learn. By my estimation, your bat technique could prove more deadly than even swordplay if you develop it. More deadly than a sword? You serious? Quite. The bat and the katana are alike in length. They say some baseball players purchase a katana and practice their swings with them to heighten their focus. That's an interesting tidbit of information. But considered as another class a weapon, the bat's weight resting at the far tip yields exceptional destructive power, making it distinctly different from a blade. Yeah, they're obviously two different things, but the principle's not so far off, right? Yeah. I'm telling you, there are techniques you could perform with a bat that simply wouldn't be possible using other weapons. I suggest you work on uncovering these. You're making a big deal out of this, but a bat's a bat if you ask me. You just whack people with them. This is truly a groundbreaking technique. I will teach you new weapon skills as you progress, but I ask that you show me your bat fighting skills in return. I'll show you anything you want, but I ain't exactly the professor type. Yeah. Hey, I got an idea. What is that? Well, you teach me new weapon moves. How about you take me on with that weapon? I'll fight back with a bat. It would be difficult for you to pick up new techniques that way, I fear. I believe it is better to begin by learning the proper stance and forms. Why, you're gonna make a pro baller start by playing catch? We ain't exactly amateurs here. I'd rather get a feel for a weapon naturally in a fight. I see. I suppose that method may be better suited to you. I've been looking forward to going another round with you anyway. It should be fun. Perhaps that is your true motive. Well, I will be here when you are ready to continue your training. I can make lumber. Ordinary piece of wood you might find anywhere. Its durability is low, but a hit can still cause a decent amount of damage. Ordinary iron pipe. Its lightweight makes it easy to handle and still packs considerable punch. Shouldn't swing this thing around too much when walking around town. So many weapons. Brass knuckles. Manga magazine. I can wear a magazine on my torso to protect myself. Comfy soles. I mean, I don't know. I think I'm good with what I have currently equipped for now. Maybe? I don't know. Equipment search. I want to send out an agent. I want to listen to this funky tune again. Western Europe, Western Asia, Japan, North America. I can send someone to an Inuit village? Okay then. Let's send somebody to the Neo-Japan Kinky branch for now. I don't have that much money. These are pictures of actual people. These are the agents? Homeless man. Backpacker. TV personality. Con artist. Let's send the con artist. Screw it. Let's probably give him a little bit of extra cash. Yeah, let's give him an extra 100,000. Screw it. Not 200. Yeah, I don't really want to sell anything.
ありがとうございました。
How about training? Can I do any more training? No, I have not. By training, of course, I have to invest in myself. Oh, I can, like, do an instant attack if I switch over from another style. Okay, interesting. When I have the third heat bar up. Oh god, this is a completely different thing here now that I can invest a pile of time and money into. Can I equip the crowbar? It wouldn't let me equip it before. Can I do it now? No skills to equip. Okay, I cannot. I can equip the knife. Now can I go home? Wait, what? It's that girl from the other day. Other day? It was like 10 minutes ago. You back, kiddo? I told you it's dangerous to hang around here alone. Hey, sir. How about you drop the sir thing, huh? What's got you hanging around here now? Come on now, speak up when somebody asks you a question. I'm looking at the blue chestnut squirrel doll. What? Now it's the blue one you got your eyes on? Yeah, the blue chestnut is super cute too. If you say so. So you got your heart set on that now? No. You got me one the other day and I'm happy to have it. I'm not greedy. I don't have a daddy. My mommy is at work all the time and she says there's no money for frivolous things. Oh, this child. So I just wanted to come back to look at it. Well, you ought to head home soon. Don't want your mom worrying about you, do you? I know, I just want to look at it a little longer, then I'll go home. Why do I get the feeling this kid's running a con on me? Every second you stick around this part of town, you risk too much, kiddo. Only way to keep her safe is to grab that blue squirrel when I get a chance. Fine. How about you? You have anything new to say? Hi, Majima-san. I hope you're enjoying yourself. No? Okay. Oh hey, those things are new and slightly terrifying. Oh, there's a bunch of the blue chestnut squirrels here. Well, that was easy, though it nearly fell out. Damn it, I should have kept going. Oh well. I only need the one anyway. Here's your frickin' squirrel, kid. Go home. What, you still staring at that Chestnut the Squirrel doll? Hmm? Oh, yeah, I am. I have one of those blue Chestnut the Squirrel dolls now. Maybe I ought to give it to her? Look, here's a blue Chestnut the Squirrel. Wow, it's a blue Chestnut the Squirrel. You take care of him. Squirrels ain't my thing. Really? I can't believe it. Everyone's gonna be so jealous when I show them at school tomorrow. Jealous of that little thing? Yeah. The other kids always talk about their daddies buying them dolls, and they show them to each other. I get left out whenever that happens. But now I'll have something to talk about. She is probably going to ask me for the other one. I think there's one more color you can get. Wait, no, maybe there's only two. But there's different sizes of them you can get. I'm glad for you, Scamp. But I ain't your daddy. I wouldn't really know, but don't daddies buy things for kids? Suppose it depends, but that's a dad thing, yeah. I knew it. So if I did have a daddy, he'd be kinda like you, right? Majima is just like gathering a family, apparently. It's like, oh, I gotta go out on a date with this girl, and her father is also going to be into me. And now I'm going to adopt this child, apparently. How you figure? Because you gave me 2 dolls. I did, but... See? And you look old enough to be a daddy, so you're just like a daddy to me. How old's this kid think I am? I wish you could be my real daddy, sir. Whoa, 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 whoa. You know that ain't gonna happen, right? Well, can I just call you daddy then? Oh god! Jesus! Say what? Oh, you don't want me to. My choices are sir or daddy, huh? Ain't too fond of either, but what's the right play here? Insist on Majima-san. I don't feel very good about either of them, so...
Huh?
Gotta show respect to your elders. How about using my proper name, Majima-san? Majima-san.
Yeah.
That's better. Now I went and hurt her feelings. Why has this gotta be so damn hard? Call me whatever you want, I don't care. Really? Yay! I like Daddy best then. Oh no. Just picture it. Majima's going into work one day, working at this cabaret club that he's managing for the Yakuza, and then this little girl is walking down the street, maybe with her mother. And there's Majima about to walk into the club for another day of managing all the crazy bullshit that happens, and then the kid just looks up and she's like, "Hi, Daddy." And her mother looks at her like, "What?" And Majima's like, and then all of his employees lose their shit because they're like, he's had a kid this whole time? The crazy bullshit that happens to you in this game. I'm getting some mixed feelings here, kiddo. You best get back to your mom. Okay, bye, Daddy. You take care on your way home. Oh my... Oh god. I'm gonna get stuck in a loop, aren't I? I'm gonna keep going back to the no, I'm not doing it. I'm not going back to the store. I'll come back later. I need to get home. Oh, what's this now? Hmm? I am all about whatever that smell is. I want in on that. The place is pretty popular, ain't it? Must mean it's good stuff. Hey, excuse me, what is that shirt you're wearing? The Obitarian strikes. She seriously just cut in line? That ain't right.
What?
Hey, lady, no cuts. Get in line like a normal person. Huh? You weren't even in the line. Come on, lady. You get your eyes checked lately? I was standing in line right here. I got one more eye than you, sonny. If anyone ain't seeing things straight, it's you. What a stubborn old hag. Hey, come on, can't you take this elsewhere? I'm trying to run a business here. See? You went and got us scolded. How embarrassing. If you weren't trying to cut, this never would have happened. Oh, so scary. This old bat's a real pain. What's my move here? Take the high road on this, Majima. If I try to get her out of the way, we're both going to get banned. If she's that set on being first, may as well let her. I don't want to cause a scene. And then she just glares at me. Takes some nerve butting into line in front of a guy like me. Oh, damn, what's with the leopard print clothes and the purple Buddha perm? Some kind of Osakan old lady uniform? Hey fella, I see you eyeing me like a hungry tiger. What, are you not getting enough loving at home? Say what? Lady, you're the anti-voter. God damn. I want nothing to do with you, quite frankly. Ugh, what a pervert. Help! There's a perv in line here, Jesus. This man's trying to have his way with me.
Huh?
Pervert? I ain't done nothing. Help me! He's a nasty pervert! The title Obitarian, or Obitalian, is a Japanese buzzword from the late 1980s created as a pun portmanteau of the Japanese word Oba, meaning middle-aged woman, and the Japanese title Battalion of the 1985 zombie comedy movie Return of the Living Dead. The Obitarian is selfish and unwilling to abide by or is oblivious to socially accept. Oh my god. Thank you for looking that up, Baked. I would not have gotten that otherwise. And this is exactly the time period where that buzzword would be used, is the thing, because this is 1988. Hold on. Stop making a scene. Mama, what's a pervert? Don't point, Hiro-kun. You don't want anything to do with that horrible man.
Yeah.
Hey, it ain't true. Hiro-kun, your mama's got the wrong idea. Treacherous old dingbat. It's true, she does have matching pants. She's got the leopard print pants and, you know. Wait, what the?
What?
Hey, where do you think you're going? Man, I'd drop it if I were you. She's a pretty infamous Obitarian in these parts. Obitarian? The hell's that? Oh, Majima doesn't know what it means. We're probably going to get told. You ever heard an old lady called an Obasan? Well, she's like that, multiplied by a tank battalion. Hence, Obitarian. A battle axe has never been as sharp or as deadly as her. Battle axe? She's just an old lady with terrible taste when you get right down to it. Yes, here comes the game to explain it for us. Yeah, says you. Trust me, you don't want to get involved. Underestimate the Osaka Obitarian at your own peril. Obitarian, huh? We'll get yours next time, lady. And now Majima has a rival. And I can't even buy what the guy is selling. God damn it. I just want to go home. Can I please just go home now? I mean... I don't know how good of a look it is beating men senseless outside of my own club. Wait, did I just get like a little buzz because of a card or something, or...? Okay, how do I get to my apartment? So do I live around the back of another club?
Oh, Matia, Majima.
Look at this guy's suit!
誰やお前
Both of them!
オデッセイのもんやって言うたら心当たりあるやろ。
I thought we had a deal.
望みの引き抜きなら山形と話はついとるで。
支配人が納得しても俺らが納得するか。
Balls like boulders. Balls of steel.
度胸しとるやないか。あんたお客様は神様や言うて客に土下座までするらしいやないか。夜の帝王かなんか知らんが情けない話やで。そんなに金が欲しいか。
I won't be that hurt up for cash when I beat it all out of you. I'll knock you down and take your money.
通用しても俺らに土下座は通用せんで。ま、試しにやってみてもええけどな。
お前らの言う通りや。
あ？
お客様は神様や。うちの店に来た客になら土下座でもするし靴でも舐めてるわ。せやけど客やないなら話は別。まして喧嘩売りに来たチンピラなんぞに俺が優しいと思うな。
大層に口聞けんのも今のうちや。カマンやってまえ。
Let me fix that neck for you. Ow. And the bat. Some kind of monster.
なんなんやお前は。
お前ら仕返ししたかったら店に来いや。客としてなら土下座でも何でもしたるわ。好きにせえ。
Degrade me as much as you want, as long as you pay me.
ただその後どうなるかは保証せんぞ。お客様は神様やからな。
I think that man just had a heart attack. And now at long last, after the craziest day of my life, I can go to sleep. Is there... Oh, it's right there. Okay. You got the Nozomi has a... Nozomi? Wait. The girl in Odyssey? Maybe not. See if he lives in as much of a shithole as Kiryu does. Might actually be worse. What the hell is that? And why is he staring at me? Okay. Creepy. Everyone likes to come by for a gander. Look at the one-eyed man. That's the old dude from earlier again.
この町は牢獄や。俺が塀の外に出られんのはいつなんやろな。兄弟。
Oh, that's the end of chapter 3? Okay. Proof of resolve. So am I still playing as Majima, or am I going back to Kiryu? 3 years ago, Kamurocho.
Oh, 兄弟。Oh.
Oh, is that Majima with both eyes?
持ってきたんやろな。ああ。
Oh dear.
まがいもんは一切なし。堂島組経由で仕入れた正真正銘の本物や。拳銃は全部で6丁。1丁につき6発撃てるとして36発は発射できる。36発か。相手は上野義治とその場にいる清和会の連中全員。
Okay, what shit did I get into back then?
こないなとこ呼び出して何のつもりなんすか。柴田。
単刀直入に言います。今日の上野義治の襲撃、真島さん、行かないでください。
どうしてそれを。
あなたと冴島は今日出所直後の上野義治を都内のラーメン屋で襲う。 そういう計画ですよね。実はあの計画ちょっと問題がありましてね、予定を変更させてもらうことになりました。このまま襲撃に向かえば堂島組長、いや島野さんにも迷惑をかけることになってしまいます。
Why is he using the guns like that?
じゃあ俺はどうしたらいいんじゃ。
真島さん、
あんたは俺に兄弟裏切れっちゅうんか。このまま見殺しにせっちゅうんか。
落ち着いて落ち着いて。
俺は行く。たとえどんな裏があっても構へん。俺にとって冴島はたった一人の兄弟なんじゃ。
真島さん、でもそれじゃああなたの身も。
うるさい、関係ないわ。こっちはそないのもとっくに捨てる払ってきたんじゃ。
そうですか。それじゃ仕方ありませんね。おい。
Well, of course.
柴田。
Okay, I guess we see how he lost that eye. Ouch. And now we know.
お前には失望したで、真島。
That's the guy with the face. Look at that face.
親父。
極道にとって親の命令は絶対。お前やったらそんくらい分かった。
I don't know, there's just something about this guy's face that amuses me.
親父、兄弟は冴島はどうなったんですか。教えてください、親父。
道を外した極道の行き着く先がこの穴蔵や。
親父。
安心せえ、別に殺しはせん。せやけどここにぶち込まれた奴はみんな殺してくれって泣いて頼むわ。
They're going to fucking brand him?
親父、兄弟は教えてください、親父。
Okay then. And that guy still has a pretty funny face, but I don't know if I'm going to find him as amusing anymore. Another shit night's sleep. Gotta get to work. Not much else I can do right now. There's like nothing here. Nothing at all. He's got a stereo. That's about it. Anyway, I think I'm gonna find a place to save it and call it quits there. I keep playing this game much longer than I anticipate. It's my pager. From the Dragon and Tiger. They said something about adding more dispatch destinations. Check it out when I got time. Alright, where's the nearest payphone? Okay, there's one right next to the Grand. Oh, hey. Now we fight. Well, that was easy. Where are you? Oh, is this another one of those establishments that hand out tissues in the front? Cool. One more fight. Why not? Nah, these guys are a bit tougher than your average thugs, though. There we go, that's what I wanted to do. Kill everyone. Sorry, folks. Oh, there's a payphone right there. Ah, but there appears to be a card nearby. There it is. Indeed. I just wanted to save the game. Hello? Oh, hi. How's it going? Yeah? Thanks for calling me right away. Calling the future? What's that clunky-ass bag he's slinging? Wanted to hear about my shoulder bag phone? Huh? No? That's not what you're calling about? Uh-huh. Okay. Sorry. Bag phone? Is that bag actually working as a phone? That's some shit, ain't it? Oh, alright. I get it. Well, if you ever want to hear about it, you know who to call. Okay, bye. Man, why doesn't anyone appreciate the awesomeness of bag phones? Don't they know how much I had to beg for this thing?
What?
Hey, buddy. Were you just chatting on the phone through that chunky bag you got there? Pardon? Yes, exactly, yes! I was talking using this! Yeah, that's pretty wild. Is it some kind of radio then? Oh no, not at all. It's a real phone. It's called a bag phone. Bag phone? Who puts a phone in a bag? Oh, really? You don't know? This is all the rage now. It's a fully transportable mobile telephone made possible through state-of-the-art technology. One day we'll even be able to play video games on them. Wait. From now on, people will be able to carry telephones with them all the time. You'll be able to connect with anyone, anytime, anywhere. Mobile telephone, eh? Crazy. What's the point of carrying a phone with you at all times? You're not seeing the bigger picture. With this bad boy, you're not chained to your home or office. You could even turn a cafe into your workplace. You could be in touch with your friends and family at all times. I could call up my mom right now if I wanted. Don't, though. Sure, I guess I could see the use in that. I knew you'd see the light. Doesn't it make you want one? You should head to the store and get it to ride the wave of the future. Yeah, right, I'm guessing that thing costs you an arm and a leg. Riding the future always comes with a tax. Actually, yeah, it's more expensive than I should even say. Figured as much. I don't see the need. I'll stick to the payphones with the rest of the peasants. But weren't you just about to enter a phone booth? Yeah, I was about to make a call. So I see. What? Very well. I shall let you use the cutting edge of technology, my bag phone, to place your call. Whoa. Sure about that? Certainly. I want everyone to experience the future today. You need to understand just what a bag phone represents. Aren't I generous? Bag phone, huh? The guy says it's state of the art. Do I want to see what it's all about? Sure. Wave of the future. Sure, let's see what the future holds. Alright, I know you're excited, but the future is right here, hanging off my shoulder. Here you go. You're about to get a taste of tomorrow. Don't mind if I do. Huh? I ain't hearing anything. Bag phone, old-timey cell phone, basically, is the best way to think of it. Really? Can I see it for a sec? I like the posters behind him. Look at the USA guy up in the top right. USA, thumbs up. I love the poster. The poster's great. Oh man, the battery must have died. I probably used it all when I took that call from my buddy. Battery's dead? Yeah, the thing about the future is that it really sucks the life out of today's batteries. Does it? Well, how long does it take to recharge? A mere 8 hours. That long? We only had the one conversation earlier, and that's all it takes to run it down to empty? That's the price you pay for being on the vanguard of the times. It's always been that way. Technology's beauty is as fleeting and fragile as the cherry blossom. Right. Sounds like more of a hassle than it's worth. Well, seeing as how your marvel of technology's gone silent, I guess I have to pass on your offer. Thanks. Oh, no, wait. Let's not be hasty. You know what? You can't just give up on your chance to cross the frontier of progress. Just because it's out of power doesn't mean we can't get it back. You just told me it'll take 8 hours. I ain't got that kind of time, kid. I'd be able to tap my message out in Morse code before that thing came back. Well, it just so happens that this thing can also use regular batteries to make calls. So, could you buy me a battery for it? I would think Don Quixote carries them. What? Now I gotta run your errands? Don't be upset. For the price of a couple of batteries, you could be getting in touch with the future! The future! Do gotta admit that I'm curious. I'm sure you're a busy man, so I'll wait right here for you. Take your time. By the way, my name's Idozuka. I promise, you can use my bag phone as long as you come back with a battery. Alright, I'm Majima. I'll be back when I can. Guess if I'm ever by Don Quixote, I can pop in and get this kid a battery. It's the future we're talking about. Where is the closest Don Quixote? Not even on this street. Down there. Down next to my apartment. You know what? I'm gonna make my call anyway, because I cannot get roped into another insane side quest right now. I'm sorry. Oh god. I always get roped into playing this game much longer than I originally intended every time I play it. It's a weird way to have to quit the game, though. I have to go back to the title screen and then, you know, I suppose I could have just closed out the window, but there we are. Anyway, let me switch back over the webcam for my closing dealios. It looks like a level up pretty good by the end of it, but man, my bitrate was all over the damn place. It's a good thing I have it set so it kind of rides the wave, you know? And nobody I know is currently streaming because I once again have streamed incredibly late, because there I am. Anyway, if you happen to stop by to watch, as always, thank you very much for doing so, and hopefully you'll find folks to join me next time, which will probably be Thursday, and I'll be doing I don't know what. I might go back to Slime Rancher. Maybe I'll finally get back to Oblivion. Maybe I'll start streaming 7 Days to Die again, because I've been playing that obsessively for the past couple of days. Who knows? We'll see. So yeah, until then, as always, I wish you a farewell, and I hope you have a great night. I don't know why I said it like that, because that's very robotic, but never mind. I hope you have a great night. Farewell. So long for now. Good night.